Would you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is David Petherick. I am the digital biographer. I make people's online presence better. Well, I like to think it's better because I'm trying to be objective about telling their story. And I sometimes also write things for them, which, they give me ideas and I try to make them flow and give them a voice which is authentically somewhere between them and me. So I'm a schizophrenic digitally.
Patrick.
Petherick it's a Cornish name.
It's
My surname, David Petherick.
David Patrick.
I'm a Scotsman, but the name came from Cornwall. I think about 200 years ago there was an ensign Petherick who got over the wall in Stirling Castle in Scotland, scene of Bannockburn and various other goings on in Scottish history. And he did the right thing. He married the girl after he got over the wall one evening, and that's how the Pethericks have been in Scotland since then. I'm a MacLean also. My mother is a MacLean. I wear the MacLean kilt. The tartan is the hunting MacLean. Sean Connery wears the same kilt. Well, not the same kilt, the same pattern, because his mother is a MacLean. So that's kind of who I am. That's my identity.
Wow. David, on a personal level, what kind of tools and applications do you use on the internet?
I use a web browser. I like things that bring me useful information, like an RSS reader, an aggregator, something like Google Reader. It lets me filter out the noise and get more of a signal from people that I think are interesting, or I discover, or people recommend people to me. I also use a piece of paper quite a lot. I write things down because that way I tend to process information more effectively. And one of the most simple applications that I've come across recently is called Write Room, and all it does is present me with a blank screen and I can write things, and it's a kind of old-fashioned word processor type screen, because all I see are the words, maybe 10 or 15 words at a time on the screen, which makes each word more visible, more uncluttered, and therefore maybe the writing becomes better. You'll be the judge of that if you ever read anything I write.
Let's say you're dead. What would remain of you on the internet right now, David?
A lot of information. Hopefully some of me, some of my ideas, my network, my associations. It's an issue that it must concern everyone, because everything that you put out there online, well, the phrase that somebody used the other day, Google never forgets. Google does not forget what is out there. And I think if you looked for me now, it's a difficult question, it's a very, very good question. I think you would like me if if I left in one form and was still there in another form. But looking at the question, I think I need to, there are some things I need to write and some connections I need to make and things I need to say that would make me happier to have left them.
Do you want to be kept alive or erased on the internet?
Oh, I want to live forever. I want to live forever.
Do you think that you should leave instructions to your loved ones in how to keep you alive on the internet?
Yeah, a one-page manual perhaps. Maybe not instructions, some guidance, because I'm only alive because of how other people perceive me. If there was no one else alive, I wouldn't exist. If you can follow that logic, I don't know if it makes very much sense. My life is the perception and the energy that I have as it affects other beings, other places, and other other neurons, other nodes. These are very difficult questions.
Do you think that there should be a marker to your name, like a dead or alive sign?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm here, I'm alive.
David, now we are both dead. Do you think that as entities in that space, we are still able to communicate with one another?
We're probably able to communicate more honestly and more effectively now that we're dead.
David, thank you very much. and I introduce you, and you'll be part of the exposition Live Online, and we'll be sending you, and we are very proud to have you aboard.
Thank you.